going on?
Brian here.
This is Nick.
And, you know, it's early September. For a lot of y'all, it's back to school time. I mean,
yeah.
I graduated college a couple years ago, but even then, you know, September just had that sort of stigmata attached to it, where it's like, back to school.
I have a September birthday, and it was always unfortunate because, you know, a lot of kids, you know, their birthday's in the middle of the school year.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, Mom, can I not go to school on my birthday? And it's always no problem. But mine was always first week, second week of school, and there was no missing it. But
today, we're doing a special review. It's a, actually, if you want to dig it out for them, I think can unveil it.
You know, some people look for needles in haystacks. I look for sodas. You know?
And this one kind of ties into that back-to-school theme. And,
anybody who went to school, I'm sure at one point they had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And, you know, we've got the soda.
pb&j soda. Now this is interesting. There's a lot of different components that must be going into this.
It's another one of Lester's fixins.
Yeah, back in July we did the buffalo wing soda.
Yeah, and you know we all know how well that turned out.
Right.
A lot of crazy comments.
Very smoky and sort of weird and almost vomit tasting.
Yeah. Now this one seems to lend itself more towards being a soda. You know, peanut butter and jelly are both sweet things, and you know, when you think soda, you think of sweet drinks.
That was a really sweet smell I got.
Oh, wow.
I didn't make me necessarily think of peanut butter and jelly, but this was
like
very...
strawberry jelly.
Yeah, it was a very sweet smell. I'm kind of excited about this one.
It smells really good.
I just want to jump right in. Curiosity is going to kill the cat, I guess. We'll see.
You bludgeon that cat.
I need to get in on this.
Man, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm rarely at a lack for words. I'm having a hard time pinning down exactly what just happened. Because at first it is that sweet scent, but immediately once it starts hitting my tongue, the sweetness kind of goes away. There's definitely a fizziness, like a sort of seltzer water, sort of, you know, going on. Then after I swallowed it, some flavors started kind of manifesting themselves.
I'm still playing with them on my
palate. And those were, it was so kind of surprising to me that I didn't really acknowledge exactly. Let me try another sip. Fans, this does not happen frequently. We always try these things without any prior knowledge.
Yeah, it's best to just jump into it. You get our honest live.
Usually I have something to say right off the bat, but I'm pretty stumped on this.
I got a fly in my ear too.
Oh man, we might have to go into the old hardware store and get out some tools and kind of open me up. Man, what? I'm really hoping that the brothers Michaels, Eddie and Chris, who are here with us today in Cherville, Ohio, I'm hoping that they can offer up some more eloquent description here, because man, words just fail me.
It kind of has, even though it's
let's go off the checklist. The bread, that's gonna be hard. To really encapsulate in the liquid form. Jelly, not as hard, but are you picking up any grape jelly?
Not grape jelly, and it's one thing to just assume grape jelly, you know, but on the picture on the cover, that's grape jelly.
I mean, it's a safe bet, but yeah, I mean, the proof's in the picture.
I mean, it could be raspberry, but
could be some strawberry jam, some apple butter. Now, the peanut butter, that was one that I was kind of, I gotta take a third drink here.
I can't find the peanut butter. But that could be the flavor that's trying to find itself on the palate. It almost has like a strawberry cream taste. You know, I would say more of that than anything.
You know, when it first gets in your mouth, it definitely tastes like maybe like a really flat, like maybe this was like a strawberry pop from 1971.
Yeah.
That's what, if I was blindfolded, that's what I would probably would have said. Man, this is so weird. Now the first one we had, the buffalo wing soda, I knew where it was going. I got in the car with it and I took that drink.
Yeah, I mean you knew that was going to be crazy.
It had the smokiness and the meatiness. But this one is just a mystery, man. I think it's kind of a bad thing. I'd rather it be comforting and kind of off-putting, but taste like what it's advertised as.
Yeah.
Than just kind of not have a discernible flavor.
Yeah.
Let's bring the Michaels in. I think we're stumped. I think we've hit a wall. Let's bring in the Michaels brothers.
Fresh perspective.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
One of the first times ever on camera on screen together.
It's the Michaels brothers. Alright, so we've got peanut butter and jelly soda. Judging by, you know, Nick and Brian's reaction, I'm pretty curious. I'm just gonna jump right in.
There's that look of confusion.
My initial reaction is in no way, shape, or form do I taste peanut butter and jelly sandwich at all.
Nowhere.
Let me taste this again. Hold on. There is something floating around in my mind though.
And I could not put a finger on it.
I feel like it might be some sort of a candy that I had as a child.
Yeah, I got kind of like a
there was a vague
Jolly Rancher.
Like a watermelon maybe.
Yeah.
Because you were saying strawberry, but now that I think about it,
Watermelon, a watered down watermelon Jolly Rancher. That's for sure.
That might
what
be
it
our
tastes like.
consensus. That might be our consensus pick.
This is how I would describe it. Okay, percolated water is the wrong term. Carbonated water.
Yeah, like a seltzer water or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
seltzer water with, like, where somebody just spilled just a little bit of watermelon in it. It's definitely not peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, definitely not.
So we all four back in July of this year tried the buffalo wing soda. Now months removed from memory, which should you prefer? Obviously that one was strange and kind of gross in a way, but at least it was effective in being what it was advertised as. And that's what I'm trying to kind of work through. I mean, at least, even if it's weird, at least it tried. This one I feel is just kind of a failure.
Yeah, epic failure.
Yeah.
But I like the drink, so I'm gonna finish it.
See, yeah, that's the...
Whoa!
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to the buffalo wings...
Is that a watermelon in your pocket? You just have to... No, okay.
When it comes to the buffalo wing drink, very disappointed because, you know, I love me some wings, but I mean, even though the advertisement failed on this one, taste-wise, like I could see myself picking up one of these and drinking it over the wings.
True. I mean, I guess if I was stuck in a...
Yeah.
Like, if that was my choice, if you're like, hey, you know, I'm going to give you the peanut butter
I'm dying to thirst here.
The buffalo wing, you know, I mean, it seems like the obvious choice anyways would be the peanut butter and jelly. I mean...
Well, Lester's not officially off the hook yet.
Hold on. I want to say something. This drink is actually pretty healthy when I'm looking at the nutrition facts. It says not a significant source of calories and fat, but it also says it has 170 calories. So, like, if you were going to drink this and, like, not, you know, eat a lot...
And the cane sugar, which I think we mentioned before on the buffalo wing soda, is a more healthy alternative to corn syrup.
Yes, and you can really, that's the sweet feeling that I think that we're getting on our tongues.
Guys, Lester's fixings are not quite off the hook yet. I'm thinking in Thanksgiving, I know they have a bacon soda. I'm thinking around the November time, we find the bacon soda and the four of us try it. And that will end the Lester's fixings trilogy.
Let's do it.
Does that sound good?
Yeah!
See you in November. Get them out.